Welcome to Mountain West Pest Sports Channel. I'm your host, Michael Belknap, and I am here with
Andres the Chrome Dome Diaz.
No one knows who calls him the Chrome Dome, but I just call him Andre. And we are excited to have you on our show today as we get to announce our winners of Throwdown Thursday. And we'll also be announcing this week's new incentive. And we had some throwdowns.
Oh, it was awesome. There was a little bit of a change up afterwards, but you know, in competitions, you always have to have some sort of a change up, right? I had worked so hard to make up all those names with Mike, and then a couple things happened, and that's okay because I think it actually turned out really, really good.
It did. We had some good changes, and anyways, it turned out to be a very good throwdown, and as we would say, a nail biter.
Absolutely.
Well, without further ado, we are going to jump into our winners of our Throwdown Thursday, and it was close, I can tell you that. So to announce our first place winner, and all I'm going to tell you is this, I was feeling it.
It is true. You were feeling it. I mean, that was a really good prediction. I had my doubts about it, but you were right.
I was right. So to announce our first place winner, we had our team, M&M, coming through, and we had Mark Jones and my boy Mason Grant come through as our winners, and they pulled through a total of $3,725 in revenue.
That is a huge day between the two of them.
It was a huge day, and it was exactly what I was predicting. Like I said, I expected Mark to have some very big contracts and to bundle it, and like I said, if Mason threw down a couple, I said that could be the difference in them winning. And guess what Mason did?
He threw down a couple.
He threw down a couple. He did enough to bring home the W. 990 in revenue is what Mason brought on, which was just enough to put them over the top. And though Team M&M was good, I think everybody's feeling some M&M.
Oh, absolutely. Next place, another M&M team. We had to change it up a little bit, but we had Megan and Baby Mark, who came in second place. Now, here's the crazy thing. The distance between those first two spots was only $306.
Yeah.
I mean, that's teeny. That's a little bit more work from Megan and Mark, and they would have had first place. But
Yeah.
I'm loving it. That's awesome.
And the real question going into this was Alicia had her birthday, Adrian.
Yep.
And then, you know, the question was going to be, would it cost them for leaving early? Because she had 5 sales quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And the question was answered by saying, yes, it cost them, and it cost them dearly. In fact, the distance between, and this is why it was a nail biter.
Mm-hmm.
First, second, third was a nail biter. But the reason why it was so close is our third place finisher was Alicia and Adrian, and they literally finished $219 off of being our winners. That's literally a rodent control contract.
Yeah, just adding that one little rodent control package on there, that could have been the difference for them.
And if they would have been able to sell all through primetime till 9:30, there's no doubt in my mind that they probably would have ended up being the winner. But regardless of that, great work to Alicia and Adrian for having a great Throwdown Thursday. And again, a round of applause for our winners. Both of them, M&M. The Team M&M 1, Team M&M 2, because that was a big deal. Mark and Megan, congratulations on second place. And Mark and Mason, congratulations on first place.
Absolutely. Well, and with that out of the way, we wanted to jump right into what this next week's incentive is going to be. So I know you guys have seen us walking around with these, nicer Nike shirts.
I'm not going to say something other than they are nice.
They are really, really nice. I mean, they hide the dad bod pretty well for me. So that's why I like wearing them. But we're going to give you guys the opportunity to now have your very own Nike Mountain West Pest shirts. And they are going to be the Blade collar. So this is really nice, Mike, because it's helped to kind of keep me a little bit cooler too. I really like the no collar look.
Well, with the bald head, you got to enjoy the Blade collar.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you're probably wondering, what do I have to do to get that? Well, let me go ahead and give you your answer. So to kind of keep on going with what we've been doing in the past, we're going to base it off of revenue and A-Pay. So for rookies, you're going to need to put up $3,000 in revenue starting Monday all the way through Saturday, and you're going to need to keep it at 90% A-Pay or higher. For veterans, it's going to be $6,000 in revenue, 90% A-Pay or higher, and we'll be able to get you these beautiful, beautiful shirts that you'll see right across your screen right now.
Yep, they're awesome. We love them. We love the Blade. So this week's incentive, you've got to go out. You got to rock and roll. You're going to have to continue to push. We've had a huge week last week in Salt Lake. They're breaking records. They are breaking some big-time records. They've broken records for the most sales in a day. They've broken records for most sales in a week. And they're on pace to have the biggest month in Mountain West Pest history.
It's huge.
Here in June.
Yeah, and I think these little competitions are really going to keep on pushing them. I mean, I've been seeing that the last couple of weeks. They've just been pushing harder and harder, and I'm really happy to see that.
Yeah, me too. So this is great. So this week, big incentive on the line. You're going to want to get your Blade Collar Nike Polo this week. So you've got to go hit $6,000 in revenue if you're a vet and $3,000 if you're a rookie. And don't forget, keep the A-Pay up. So without further ado, as we like to say, rock on.
Sell strong.